Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with an NBA main slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. That really helps out my channel, guys, more than you'll ever understand. I put a lot of time into these, a lot of effort, so I'd really appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Hopefully you guys got that bread today. And I'm feeling better today. Every day is getting better. So let's start the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Like I said, hopefully you guys got that bread today. If not, tomorrow is a new day. That's why we play DFS, guys. If you want to join the DFS club where you get our lineups, our cheat sheets, ownership projections, lineups, members only podcast 1 hour before lock, ladies and gentlemen, concussed or not, I will be there. And you get two providers in one. Check this out. You got DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every single sport known to man, woman, feline, whatever kind. All you got to do is click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then we're the cheapest in the industry, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get it twisted. We're the best, too. Bronze, silver, gold plans, 3-day passes if you guys just want to check us out for 3 days. We got a bankroll management video. We do prize picks, sports wagering, DraftKings Fanduel, Yahoo, you name it, Super Draft. We play everything, guys. We're degenerates in here. Tennis is popping, man. EuroLeague basketball's going. We're playing everything, guys. And again, you get the members only podcast, you get the lineups, the ownership, top stacking, core plays, who we like, who we don't like. And yeah, guys, so come join the family. It's really, really easy. DFSclub.com, especially for the weekend, man. This weekend's going to be popping with that UFC card. All right. One more order of business. This is the sponsor of this show, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. You already know it's $1 for 30 days. $1. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys, where you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, the position optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket. And again, guys, we're going to go over today's prison pocket play of the day. Sleepers and studs of the slate, and the position optimizer, the cheat sheets, guys. This is Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 freaking days. Let's go, guys. You cannot beat that. So, yesterday's prison pocket pick was Cade Cunningham. He actually did pretty good. He got 39 DK points. Triple OG and I had a little bet going. I still don't know what the punishment is, but Triple OG said he would get 40. I took the under. You got 39. But you know what? I'll call it a wash. So yesterday, prison pocket, not so much. So hopefully you guys dodged that bullet. I faded him completely because I'm a man of my word. But today we will see who is today's prison pocket pick of the slate, which means the chalk player who's probably going to get you right in the old prison pocket and, yeah, let you down. So, all right, guys, so let's get into it. As usual, we're going to go position by position. Let's go to Classic. All right, so point guards. We got some point guards for you. We got I like this game. Golden State at New Orleans, 11.4 for Steph Curry is really steep. I would imagine his ownership is going to be pretty low. He's had 2 bad games in a row, a 42 and a 39. But against New Orleans, he's gotten a 59 and a 62. So I'm going to take a look at his ownership tomorrow, guys. He's projected to get 50. If he's low, I'm taking it. Definitely going to take a shot there. Harden, Lillard. Not today. Not today. I do like John Morant, though. I do like this Memphis-Washington game. 9.4K. John Morant, you know, he's been kind of hit and miss lately, but 9.4 still at that price point where it kind of keeps the ownership off of him. Against Washington, 44, 59, 61 in his last 3. Yeah, guys, we're getting the John Morant we've been waiting for this season, so it's a beautiful thing. Next up, we got DeJounte Murray at 9.1K going up against Orlando. They play no defense whatsoever. Hey, guys, this is Murray's team. 52, 31, 48 in his last three. As long as the game's close, he'll play, mid-30s minutes. And, Orlando, let's face it, Orlando's great for fantasy, just not a great team. So I'll have to check the spreads. Maybe they'll be available in 5 minutes. I'll check. But, yeah, if it's a blowout, not so much. But, you know what it is. Let's see. LaMelo Ball. I don't mind again because he's under 9K. He's 8.9K. He's always low owned. His usage rate, though, has been pretty good. 25, 27, 31%, 38, 57, 52. Still play 33 minutes. So as long as he's getting those minutes, I don't mind, guys. Going up against some Sacramento Queens. 38, 57, 52 in his last three. Last two against the Queens, 29 and a 50. So I don't mind LaMelo Ball for some low ownership there. Let's see. CJ McCollum at 8.1. Yeah, I think he's definitely in play, especially for us non-Damian Lillard believers this year. He's only 8.1. He's 8K on FanDuel, 44, 32, 41 in his last three. Just a really safe play here, guys. It seems like to take down this year, you got to have every single player in your lineup has to get a 40 and a 50. So we got to try and get there. You got Kemba Walker up next. I just like the price tag here at 5'9". His minutes, he splits them with Derrick Rose, anywhere between 28 to 32 a game. Going up against Milwaukee, where he got a 38 and a 43 in his last two. He gets either a 38 and a 43 at 5'9". You're golden. He's $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, it's time for the pool party, guys. Jordan Poole at 5'8". The price is kind of tough, right? It's kind of hard to swallow. However, what stood out to me was, I don't know if it was a double overtime game or what, but last time against New Orleans, he got a 55. So Jordan Poole's the definition of hit or miss this year. 47, 27, 15, 27, 38. So he has a very scary floor. So just keep that in mind, but a good GPP dart throw. George Hill, if he starts at 4-1, is fine, but 22, 24, 22, it just ain't going to get you to the cash line, guys. But yeah, if he starts, we'll see. It's still iffy with that Milwaukee starting lineup. So, but yeah, I don't mind him. And then Patrick Beverley gets his second in a row. Hopefully you guys made this play. It was a revenge game, like I said last video, and it's against the same freaking team. He gets the Clippers again, who he spanked for 31 minutes, 37 DK points, guys. He gets them again. So love me some Pat Bev. Right now, as we speak, probably the best value play on the slate at 4K. Get him in there, guys. Anthony Simons for 3.9. Just a safe value play. If you get him on a good night, he can get you 30, right? But his floor, last 5 games is a 15. But he's been getting more minutes. He's been getting decent minutes. He's been closing games. So I don't mind that for some value. Then Davion Mitchell is always dart throw, but he's only 3.8. He put together 2 decent games in a row now, 27 and a 28, and he played 26 and 29 minutes. I have a feeling, man, one of these guards in Sacramento is going to be traded, and it ain't going to be Mitchell. So I think they're kind of really trying to ease him in there before they trade, probably Buddy Hield or someone, because Fox ain't going nowhere. So, yeah, I do like the price for Davion Mitchell at 3.8, guys. And then my nemesis, Cade Cunningham at 4.6K. I thought they priced him up a little bit more than that, but, 4.6 is still kind of cheap. $400 on FanDuel. I like him more on FanDuel, where his price actually dropped, because he's been 5K on FanDuel forever. This is the cheapest he's ever been. So definitely on FanDuel, I don't mind it. If there's no restrictions, it's a back-to-back. If this freaking guy is going to sit on back-to-back games, he's a freaking kid. He's a rookie. Why you would sit him on back-to-back games, I have no idea. But, yeah, he's in play. He doesn't make the list tonight of today's prison pocket pick. But he's definitely a FanDuel play, man, where his price actually went down. All right, let's go to shooting guard. So Brad Beal at 9.5, man. He's been shushing the doubters. I just like this game, man. Washington and Memphis. 9.5K keeps his ownership down. Projected to get 43.8, 41, 38, 42 in his last three against Memphis. And the minutes just, man, he played 46 minutes 3 games ago, 34, then 38 minutes. He's been playing tons and tons of minutes. I love that. Give me some Bradley Beal. And then Anthony Edwards at 8.5. Just played this team, man. He got a 47 against him. Before that, a 40. So the price he's getting really steep. Price is really steep. FanDuel, you can get him for $500 cheaper. So yeah, I do like Anthony Edwards against the Clippers. Karis LeVert's now he's playable, guys. Get him while you can at 6.8 because he's going to be about probably 7.5 to 8K pretty soon. He's back to playing 30 minutes. So it's time, guys. It's time to pull the trigger here. He got 40 DK points last game in 31 minutes. This does affect Brogdon. This does affect everybody on this team. But give me the cheapest guy with the biggest upside is going to be Karis LeVert for Indiana for me today. So, yeah, guys, I really like him. $200 more on FanDuel. So look for about 30 or more minutes from him. Gary Trent at 5.5. I think this man is still too cheap. Even at 5.5, I think he should be over 6K. He's $300 more on FanDuel, 32, 41 in his last two. Been playing tons and tons of minutes. 34, 42. Toronto's been depleted, but it does look like Scotty Barnes will be back tomorrow from what I'm hearing. But last time against Cleveland, he did get a 64, and then before that, a 34. So I do like Gary Trent tomorrow. Not senior, but junior, just to make that clear. And then, these New Orleans guys, right? Temple got 34 minutes last game, 22 before that. We'll see what happens, man. I want to see who's going to start tomorrow. But, yeah, at 3-3, Garrett Jedi Temple could definitely be in play. 30, 24 in his last two, guys. Last time against Golden State, he got a -1. That's not looking pretty good. But, yeah, I'm going to see what the lineup looks like here for New Orleans and then go from there. But if he starts – hell, if he comes off the bench, man, and at least gets like mid-20s minutes, I don't mind that. He's just a gritty veteran, man. All right, so let's go to small forward. Harrison Barnes at 7.6. You got to start believing in him, man. 40, 31, 43 in his last three. Plays damn near 40 minutes a game. Gets a great matchup against Charlotte, guys. Harrison Barnes at 7.6, looking like the real deal. It took him long enough, though, right? Get him in there. Kevin Durant, 10.6. He's good at basketball. I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Yeah, he's on play. Same with Paul George, going up against Minnesota. 54, 62, 60, man. This guy is on fire right now. He's putting up Giannis numbers, and he's a lot cheaper. So, and the ownership, I'd say he's normally low owned, but he hasn't been. So, he's kind of been that 20 to 30 percentile ownership range. So I do like that. And can we just get an amen for Miles Bridges, the MVP, man? This dude is just, I'm tired of people, saying he's gonna suck, he's gonna suck. And then he gets a 57 last game. 45, 44 before that. He's only 8.2K. He gets some Sacramento Queens. He's $200 more on FanDuel. Give me some Miles Bridges. Definitely my favorite pay up for Charlotte. And it's not even freaking close there. Ingram should be back tomorrow from what I heard. But I'll believe it when I see it. And even if he does come back, he'll probably be on a minutes limit. OG Anunoby. Toronto against Cleveland, man. 8K. Even if Scotty Barnes comes back, I don't mind it, man. Cleveland's a really good team. Really good for fantasy, too. And let's just hope this game stays close. I think OG can get you there. He's having a phenomenal year. He had a phenomenal preseason. 37, 50, 34, 27, 47. So kind of a pattern player. So that big game is due here at 8K. Let's see here. We're going over Trent. Nicholas Batum at 4.6K. $900 more on FanDuel. Yikes. So definitely a DraftKings play here. He's strung together 2 34-point games. 29, 31 minutes. Yeah, it's just a rematch, guys. So Nicholas Batum for 4.6. You're not really getting that much value here. compared to his, 3.9, I think he was last slate. But yeah, I still like him. Of course. Let's see here. I think that'll do it. So on these bigger slates, guys, I just give you the plays that I really like. I'm not going to sit here and talk about players that could be in play. These are the night before, these are my core players. Let's go to power forward and feel the power like a mattress hitting you in the top of the head from a third floor fucking building. All right, so Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's good at basketball. He's 11-8. Play him. All right, you don't need me to tell you that. Let's see here. Draymond Green at 7-3. I don't mind it. I really like this game against New Orleans. 39-60 his last two against them, guys. Coming off a 30-point game. We kind of want a lot more than that at 7-3. So look for that bounce back. He should get back into that 40 fantasy point range. So yeah, Draymond Green at 7-3. Get him in there. Wendell Carter Jr. at 6-4. This dude continues, man. 35 minutes in his last two, 39-40. As long as he keeps starting, I'm going to keep starting him, man. San Antonio is ranked 28th in the league against bigs. So I do like some Wendell Carter at 6'4". People do not like paying that price tag, but that's okay with me. Bobby Portis at 4'7". If he starts and gets close to 25 to 30 minutes, I think that's a really good value play here. 26, 23. It's going to take more than that to cash, though. But, yeah, 4.7 is kind of cheap. I don't mind that. Giannis Antetokounmpo, if he starts at 3-4, he's fine. But beware, he gets in foul trouble a lot. So there's always that big risk when you play him. So, but, yeah, Giannis at 3-4, if he starts, I really like him. I think he's decent. I was kind of looking at Torrey Craig here for a minute. I don't have the stones. I don't have the stones to tell you guys to play him. So, all right, let's go to center. Let's see how we're looking at center today. We got Karl Anthony Towns at 10.7K. Going up against them Clippers. A rematch. Last game we got 46. That's okay for 10.7, but 10K, let's face it, we want 50, 60, right? So, kind of hoping he gets there. I'm going to see what his ownership is. That's going to be the deal breaker for me. So bonus at 9.3. With LeVert back, I see him taking a hit, guys. So not for me at that price point. I'd rather go Jonas Valanciunas. I always play bigs against Warriors, guys. That's the best thing going right now. Bigs against the Warriors. It's not just any big. It's the bearded one. Jonas Valanciunas. 8.7K. He's going to be 9.5 real quickly. $100 less on FanDuel, and he had a bad game. Before that, though, he's getting nothing but 50s. So, yeah, guys, Jonas Valanciunas, get him in there at 8.7. Bigs against Warriors, let's go. Nurkic is still 7.3. I don't know why. Can anyone explain this to me? I mean, he's just not that good this year. And it's against Indy. They're third in the league against bigs. Yeah. Mo Bamba's 7-1. No, thank you. Give me Jared Allen. That's for 6.6. Jared Allen's the truth, man. They got some injuries on this team, so he's getting more production. We got to check on the injuries tomorrow, but actually, let me see if I can pull up spreads tomorrow while I have this up. All right, so let's see here. All right, so Brooklyn, Detroit. Brooklyn's favored by 10, so be careful there. Spurs, Orlando. Spurs only favored by 3.5. Memphis, Washington. Washington's only favored by 1. New York Knicks, Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee's favored by 5. That's fine. Cleveland, Toronto. So Toronto's favored by 5.5. I don't know who's going to start at small forward. It's either going to be Dean Wade. It's going to be fucking, who knows? Chetty Osman, Chetty the Cheese. Until I know, that's the person I'm going to play at small forward. But as of now, guys, I have no idea. But I know Jared Allen's going to play. I know Mobley's going to play. But just give me Jared Allen, man, at 6.6K. Been crushing it the last two, 56, 56. He's been benefiting the most. So definitely way too cheap. My center smash spot of the slate, guys. Rashawn Holmes is tempting. I'll put him in the player pool. Rashawn Holmes at 6.5K. He's just such a frustrating player to roster, man. He's $500 more on FanDuel. It's just the matchup's good against Charlotte. Last time he played him, he got a 58. So Rashawn Holmes definitely in play. Miles freaking Turner, man. If you can get him right, you're sitting pretty. But Portland's a pretty tough outing for him. Jaren Jackson Jr. at 5'6". I like this here. Just if he stays out of foul trouble, he can get you there. He's still too cheap. He should be a 6'5" player. $700 more on FanDuel, so definitely more of a DraftKings play for Triple J. Get him in there, guys. And Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus freaking Young, man. It all depends on who's going to start. Who's going to start? If Thaddeus Young starts, I like him. If he don't, we'll see who they roll with. Keldon Johnson played some 5 last game. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Freaking Eubanks got in the mix. Eubanks probably the best out of all of them, but I'll put him in the player pool just in case. You got Steven Adams, Aquaman at 4.7K. He's really calmed down, but he has been playing 30 minutes. Against Washington, 31 and a 35. So a 30 is good. 30s are okay. We just don't want 20s because you ain't cashing with 20s. So Aquaman is fine. And then Drew Eubanks at 4.2K. He only played 19 minutes, 23 DraftKings points. Either just stay away from the fucking, game. When it comes to center, we don't know what they're going to do. And then they just split the minutes up. I don't know, guys. I wish I knew. I wish I had that crystal ball like the rest of you guys wish you had. So that's going to do it, guys, for the player pool. Let's bring up the last order of business, guys. You guys know what it is. It's what do we call this segment? Who's going to get us right in the old prison pocket? So I'm going to go through my watch players here. I think let's see. Let's be real good. I don't want to fall on my face. I would say out of my player pools, I say the prison pocket player of the slate, if you roster this person, but it's got to be someone who I think is going to be chalky, right? So let's get this right. Yesterday was easy for me, and then it blew up in my face, right? I think, okay, I got one. Today's prison pocket player of the slate, that's going to get us right in the old prison pocket. That's going to be chalky. I'm going to go with Jordan Poole. I think a lot of people are going to chase that 47-point game, and he does not pay off that 5.8 price tag. So my prison pocket player of the slate is Jordan Poole, guys. I will be fading him. Some lube, okay, with lube. I'm not going to say with no lube in the prison pocket, but yeah, Jordan Poole, he wins. He wins. Congratulations, Jordan Poole. Hopefully he proves me wrong because, I want to see him do good. I'm a Warriors fan. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Please don't forget, if you want to join the family, if you want to join the fun, you want to join the best community in the industry, guys, it's dfsclub.com. DFSclub.com, guys, gets you the lineups, the projections, the ownership, top stacking, 24 hours, 24/7 tips and advice by Space, myself, and all the other sharks in there, guys. We're the best, and it feels good to be the best. I'm pretty confident when I say that. DFSclub.com, the realest in the industry, and I'll keep saying this because I know the others hate it when I say this. If you got providers out there forcing you to rock their logo, or else you tell them to pay you, because we don't do that, guys. You can rock whatever freaking logo you want, because that's free advertising for these providers. So, hey, rock our logo. Some will, if they're offering you something, like some will offer you like a free month or something like that. That's cool, whatever. But I've been in some before we started the club where it was just like rock our logo or else. RR is one of them. I won't say the name, but I'll give you the abbreviation. So Unless they're paying you guys, tell them to go fuck themselves. So that's it, guys. And Draft Dashboard is only $1 for 30 days. Let's get this bread, guys. Hopefully, I'll be back to 100% tomorrow. I'm feeling so much better than I felt yesterday. Thank you guys again for the prayers and well wishes. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. This was a video. There were DFS picks in the video. That makes it a DFS video. This is Gabriel Skywalker with another one. I'll see you guys in the UFC video coming up next. All right, guys. Take care.